Hello, welcome to the Chris Davis Show. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to talk about Sean Spicer resigning as press secretary. Today, Sean Spicer has decided to resign as press secretary. He had a very difficult job in the Trump administration. He had to deal with the press on a daily basis. Since the first day he started, his job has been very difficult. He made a clear false statement when he said that Trump's inauguration audience was bigger than President Obama's, and it wasn't. But since then, he has had a major conflict with the press. Uh, it's been very difficult when President Trump has said contradictory statements, has done very suspicious things. Let me give you a few examples. Asking former FBI Director James Comey for his loyalty, threatening the former FBI Director by saying that Comey better hope that there are no tapes. So people thought that Trump had tapes, but he didn't. Firing the former FBI Director for investigating Russia. Leaving the Paris Climate Accords, his whole just dealing with Russia. It's been very difficult for Sean Spicer to come out very articulate and intelligently and clean to the press when you have the president making contradictory statements and offending reporters. Such as Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski. It's been very difficult to just protect the Trump administration from the press because there's so many things that he does. So it's a very difficult job. It had become so difficult that he did audio only press briefings with no cameras. He was sidelined for a while as the deputy press secretary. Sarah Huckabee Sanders had taken over for a while. SNL was making fun of him as press secretary. It's just been a very difficult tenure as press secretary for Sean Spicer. But he decided to resign, and what finally broke the camel's back, the last straw, was that President Trump hired Anthony Scaramucci as White House Communications Director. Sean Spicer told President Trump that he disagreed with this decision, that Anthony Scaramucci didn't have any political experience to hold a job over him. Reince Priebus, the chief of staff, and Steve Bannon, the president's counselor, even told him that Anthony Scaramucci is not a good idea. But Trump disregarded what they said, and he hired Anthony Scaramucci anyway because he liked how Anthony Scaramucci defended him on cable news, and that's what he wants. So that's it. Anthony Scaramucci is the White House Communications Director. Sean Spicer has resigned now. People are saying that Reince Priebus may resign because those two were so linked together. Reince Priebus worked very hard to get Sean Spicer as press secretary. And now that he's gone, people are thinking that Reince Priebus might resign too. Sooner or later, but we don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. That's all we have for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Did Sean Spicer have a very difficult job as press secretary? Do you disagree with Anthony Scaramucci's new position? Let me know. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And all of you have a great day.